Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, especially about the 2023 presidential election in Nigeria. You know, with the election petition tribunal sitting from Monday, May 8th, 2023, there are Nigerians who are skeptical of going to court in the first place because they believe that the court in Nigeria has been compromised and that there is a tendency for a miscarriage of justice in the Nigerian court system right now or in the judiciary. So they don't have faith in the judiciary. But there are those who believe that let us give them the benefit of the doubt that the justices or the courts could use this opportunity of the election petition to redeem itself from what people perceive as miscarriage of justice in the emergence, in the alleged emergence of Hope Uzodinma as governor of Imo State, in the emergence of Senator Akpabio, Godswill Akpabio, as senator-elect and now touted as Senate President hopeful. And then the emergence of Ahmed Lawal, the incumbent Senate President, his emergence as President-elect today, because these two people contested for presidency ticket of their party and still contested for the ticket, senatorial tickets of their various constituencies, which is clearly, as many have identified, violation of the Electoral Act. But somehow the Supreme Court was able to make a way out for them and they emerged. So these are the kind of things that make people to lose confidence in the judiciary ahead of the petitions. But there is this, one of the people that are actually in that category of those who don't have confidence whatsoever in the judiciary is one of the spokespersons of the Labour Party, and he is also a lawyer, Faro Timi. He has said that he doesn't have confidence. He doesn't have confidence in the judiciary. But he also said that you cannot give up. And he gave reasons why, despite his reservations against the judiciary, there is a need to pay attention or to participate in the courts and to provide evidence to show that Peter Obi of the Labour Party won in his own case, because he's speaking for Labour Party. So he has given reason why, even though he doesn't believe the judiciary can give justice, but he gave an example that will also interest you, why it is important that despite the reservations, there is a need to go ahead and test what the court can say about what was observed, the irregularities that was observed in the February 25, 2023 presidential election in Nigeria. Now he said that when the insults happened and that they murdered all the people, he said that they came into the public space and spoke about how the system had massacred people. And they all said that, and people said that they were lying. They said that they were all liars when they were talking about the massacre that took place. People were doubting them. Then the Lagos state government set up a panel to investigate this allegation. He said when the Lagos state government set up this panel, many of them they carry placards because this man is also a member of the citizens rally against oppression. He said they were protesting against that panel. They used to protest, they were protesting against it. Then they now realize, say, look, why don't we go and present evidence to this panel? Perhaps at least let us go and give evidence to prove that people were massacred, because there were doubts that people were massacred. So they agreed to participate. They stopped protesting and then began to participate and gather evidence, which they presented to the Lagos State government panel on the NSAS. And that panel the membership was constituted by the Lagos State government. 100% of the members were nominated by the state government, Lagos State government of Sanwo-Olu. And they include some retired judges, current serving judges then, some lawyers that have even gone ahead to become to be appointed justices of Lagos State Judiciary. So they started participating and brought their evidence. Now, in the course of the investigation, the panel was so overwhelmed with the evidence they presented that at the end of the day, the report that the panel submitted, because this group presented solid evidence in both public and at the panel, the justices of the panel or the members of the panel, they have no choice but to unanimously arrive at the conclusion that there was massacre at the NSAS massacre at Lekki toll gate. Now, he was saying that if they had boycotted that panel, they wouldn't have gotten that kind of report. This is a report that was written by government appointees in the committee. He used it to show that there is a need for the Labour Party, Mr. Peterobi, and his supporters to make sure that they participate effectively in the tribunal, because it's an opportunity like that of the NSAS, the NSAS panel. Any of things like this, even though you may not be confident on the judiciary, but at least present your evidence to them and wait to see what they will do with it. But in the case of the NSAS, they were pleasantly surprised that the panel that was set up by the government They thought he's going to write a report that favors government. But due to the overwhelming evidence they presented, the court, the panel, ruled in favor of the victims of the answers and confirmed that there was massacre. So he was saying that they, the PDP, the Labour Party, that they are not going there because they believe that these people are going to give justice. But they are going there to show all the evidence that they had and that the public could also see it. He said at the end of the process, Nigerians will now see what the judiciary will do with the information they have. So I think it's a very interesting, very logical thing to do. It's a very logical thing to do. Because, like he said, if they had boycotted the NSAS panel, at the end of the day, they wouldn't have gotten the kind of verdict they got. Even though there are some people who are still denying that there was massacre, but they cannot deny the fact that a government-set panel indicted the Lagos state government, the army, the police, and all those who participated in the massacre of harmless youths at the Lekki toll gate during the NSAS protest. So I think he has a good ground on why people should support peterobi going to court to reclaim his mandate, even though there are people who believe that the court in Nigeria has been bastardized to the level that they may not be able to give justice as far as this country is concerned right now. So I think he made a compelling case for people to support that peterobi goes to court, even those who are skeptical. But I'm not among those who are skeptical. I believe that this court, this Supreme Court, this Court of Appeal can deliver justice, despite all their previous rulings that have left a lot to be desired. I'm confident that the same judiciary that produced the justices that helped peterobi to get his mandate back in 2003 can still redeem itself and give verdict that will reflect the will of the Nigerian people on February 25, 2023 presidential election. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you will be among the first to know. God bless you.